Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williams Onekwe. We are still on the review of Another Worst Marriage from Emma Chinedu comedy, episode 61. You know that in the previous episode, Lisa has been in the hospital and unconscious. And a lot of people were afraid that she might not make it. But thank God, oh, thank God, in this episode, she just responded to treatment. As a matter of fact, she is alive. She opened her eyes, and we're even seen discussing with Mama and Ben and Helen. And Ben was so emotional, telling her that I really missed you. Please don't do this to me again. And Lisa told Ben that, look, you see, I am not going to leave you without saying goodbye. And Ben was like, what do you mean goodbye? Better stop talking about goodbye because she goes nowhere. And Helen and the mama told her that they don't want to miss her, that she is so precious to them that they don't want to stop seeing her, and that she is part of them and they cannot afford to miss her. And they were all happy. At least she is alive. She is alive, my people. Is indeed a good news. And another thing that is making me smiling to myself, I be laughing by myself, is the fact that Helen have told Chris that her grandmother once told her that if you ever want your bag or your pocket to be full of money before you purchase a wrapper, that you will die naked. And for that reason, she have decided to go by what her grandmother told her, which is to say yes to the love of her life, Chris. And right now they are jubilating, they are celebrating, they are rejoicing, they are, I don't even know, I'm short of good words like that, you know. So they are happy. Okay, now Helen went home to tell Mama that she have finally accepted to marry Chris. And Mama blessed her. Mama prayed for her. Mama prayed for her. But before that, there is something that happened. I said, oh my gosh, may God help Mark. May God give Mark help, because right now he needs help more than any other thing. You know, not Helen, Mark was discussing with Chris. And Chris asked Mark, where is everyone? Oh, now I get it. They are in the hospital, right? Why are you not there with them? Why didn't you go to the hospital to see your sister-in-law to be? And Mark told Chris that he wanted to go, but Vivian will not let him. That Vivian don't want him to go. You can imagine that. So it simply means that it is Vivian now who dictates for Mark what he will do and what he will not do. That simply means that if Mark should disobey Vivian and go to that hospital to go and see Lisa, that if he returns back to the home, Vivian will beat the hell out of him or probably flog him. Hey, this one is no more marriage, oh, na bondage, oh. And let me tell you, even Chris told Mark here that, look, oh, you see, there is a limit to what a man can take. And there is a limit to what human being can take. If not even for the sake of being a man, at least be human being, because this character is no longer known for, as that is not the character that human beings are known for. You know, there is a way that someone will push you, have to take action. Is it not high time you divorce Vivian? And Mark was like, we divorced my wife, this and that. As a matter of fact, the truth is that Mark really want to divorce Vivian. But his major problem right now is fear. He is afraid that if he should ever ask Vivian for divorce right now, that Vivian might end up ending his own life. Yes, he told Chris, that Mark told Chris that let him tell him the truth. And he looked around to check if Vivian is coming. That if that he really want to leave Vivian, but he's afraid that if he leave now, that Vivian will kill him. And Chris was speechless. You know, he was speechless that he couldn't even say any other thing after that. At this point, he knew that his friend Mark is in danger. As a matter of fact, he needs urgent help. urgent help. And that simply means that it is clear to Mark that all the things that these people have been accusing Vivian, which is when Helen accused her of being the one who kpai Uju. Ben also accused her of being the one who kpai Nick and the one who also wanted to kpai Lisa. It is very clear that Mark believed all of that right now. But the fact is that he doesn't have any evidence, you know. So before we continue, when Vivian was eavesdropping on Mama's conversation with Helen while Mama was blessing Helen, he rushed into uh, Mark's room where Mark was on call, and Mark ended the call and asked Vivian told him that, look, you are here wasting your time on call. Why Helen is planning on marrying Chris, your friend. That, do you know what that means? That simply means that if they get married, they will use the only money that is still remaining in the family and do their wedding, and they will be left with nothing. But my question is, why would Vivian be bothered about that? After all, she is the one with the company's money. After all, she is the one with the family money. So why is she bothered about the little leftover? Eh? Vivian. And I like the way Mark answered her. Mark told her that at least it is good, let her get married, so that she will stop carrying the problem of this family on top of her head. And Vivian said to Mark, see, I don't even understand you. You don't even, as in, you are always so two-sided. This minute you are supporting me, the next minute you are supporting your family. Is it not you? As in, are you now supporting Helen? I don't know. Okay, even when you know that Helen have accused me of murder severally, and Mark told her, yes, an accusation that you never denied, because she never said I did not do it or I did it. And at this point, Vivian was devastated. As a matter of fact, Vivian, I'm sure she knew that Mark is aware of all that is happening. Even though Mark is helpless, she cannot say something and stand on it. Guys, I don't know, but all I can say is that Vivian can never change. So she's still bothered about the little money that is left for the family, as if Chris cannot afford for their wedding. Anyways, it's even better that Mark did not visit the hospital, so that Vivian will not know the hospital that they are in, so that she will come back. Guys, I don't know what to think about this episode. Whatever I think about it, share with us on the comment section. And share my video, subscribe to my channel, follow my page. Bye for now. Love you guys.